yeah. Alright, so today we have February Raves and Rejects. I'm pretty sure I just filmed my January Raves and Rejects like a week ago, but we're back. I actually have a lot of stuff right here, and I have it all organized in a little basket for once instead of just all over my desk. I'm sitting farther back due to popular demand, but I can't see if I'm in focus. I'm in the process of selling this camera and getting the Canon T5i so that I don't have to deal with the focusing stuff. It just takes a ridiculous amount of time. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope I'm in focus right now. I did not film a tutorial on the look I'm wearing right now because I didn't know it was happening. I just kind of got ready to film, and then a dramatic smoky eye happened. I will, however, have all the makeup details on my blog. I don't think I've ever even announced it on here, but I do have like technically a blog. I don't frequently post to it, but my New Year's goal was to post on there once a month, which I have done so far, so go Taylor. Where was I going with that? I do have a blog, and I'll be posting all the makeup details of what I'm wearing on my face right now over on the blog. It's just the same as my YouTube channel, thataylaa.com, and I'll leave the direct link down below. Alright, we're gonna stop talking and just show you what I'm into this month. I've been obsessed with a new foundation combination this month. I feel like there's a new one every month, but foundation is like what gets me going. I really like trying different foundations, and I just get bored of them really quick. Whenever I mention a new combination or foundation, it doesn't mean that I don't like the old ones. I just like to play around and try different stuff on my skin. So I have a whole new routine. The primer I've been using is Cover FX mattifying primer. It's a deluxe sample size from Sephora. They just throw it in sometimes when you order stuff. This has anti-acne treatment in it, which caught my eye, and it has salicylic acid, so I thought that was awesome. Primer is one of those things that I can't really tell if it's breaking out my face because of the silicone and all that shit. My skin has been getting better. I think it's due to a combination of a few different products that I'll show you, but this might be one, who knows. I do know that this definitely keeps me It keeps me matte throughout the day, and it does help to minimize your pores and just kind of keep you looking smooth. I purchased a couple different orders from Sephora, and I think I'm filming a haul after this, but every time they've had the option to throw this in at checkout, so I have like 3 backup samples of this, which is awesome. The foundations I've been wearing on top of that are the Estee Lauder Double Wear in the shade 1C1 Cool Bone, mixed with Revlon Colorstay 110 and Ivory, and I do use the Combo Oily Skin one. I have no words for how amazing this combination is together. This is the only combination that I found that's full coverage, and I don't need to powder my face at all. I don't think I've ever not powdered my face. This is the first time in my life where I haven't had to powder, and my foundation looks flawless for 9 to 10 hours. The only big reason why I started mixing in the Revlon Colorstay was because this is a little bit too dark for me. I think they make a cooler shade than this, but it definitely is too dark on its own. So mixed in, this is the perfect shade for me mixed together, but it also just creates like the perfect long-lasting consistency, and I am obsessed with it. To apply the foundation, I've just been using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, and it's been working well. Not much to say about a sponge. My favorite contour color this month has been the MAC. I feel like I have to hiccup. There we go. Favorite contour this month has been MAC Taupe Blush. It's not a blush. I actually picked this up a while ago, probably a few months ago, and I used it like here and there, but I didn't really use it religiously. I don't do a contour on a daily basis just because it's not something I feel like I need to do at 6 in the morning when I get ready for work. But when I do wear a contour, it's this guy. I have it on right now. I feel like it just creates nice, like, natural definition. This isn't a bronzer, so you don't want to be putting this like all over your face to warm it up. This is definitely more cool toned. It'll just help to sculpt out your cheekbones and whatever else you want sculpted. To apply it, I use the Sedona Lace FB05 brush. This is my favorite contour brush. I mentioned it in my how to highlight and contour video. It's just perfectly dome shaped little guy, and it just fits nice in your cheekbones. I have 2 different blushes that I've been wearing every single day this month. The first is the Tarte Amazonian Clay blush in the shade Buff. I don't know how many times I just tried to say that. I actually got this off of Glambot. I think it might have been in one of my Glambot hauls. I kind of wanted to try something that was a little more peachy and deep, just so I could use it as like kind of a bronzer and a blush, just to like warm up my face super quickly in the morning. This is exactly that. It does a great job of just making me look more alive without being a bronzer or without having like a ton of color. It is really pigmented, and I use a stippling brush to apply it for that reason, but these stay on forever. I think they're actually supposed to be 12-hour blushes. Obviously it depends on the foundation you're wearing underneath, and the products that you have underneath your blush, but I find that it stays on all day and I really, really like this. The second blush I've been wearing this month is Milani's Powder Rose blush. What is this called? Romantic Rose 01. This is so freaking pretty. It says it's a ultra silky soft powder blush that easily blends into the cheeks. It definitely feels super soft. Even when you swatch it on your finger, it's like, oh, it just feels like super soft and nice. It definitely does blend in really nice. This is again kind of like a deeper shade, which I usually go for like super baby doll pink blushes. I don't know, I've just been feeling the mauves lately. I know they have a bunch of different shades in this. Let me know what your favorite shades are because I want to pick up a couple more. I need more blush. I discovered a new eyelash glue this month. It's the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. It's supposed to last for 24 hours in case you want to wear false lashes for 24 hours. The thing I really like about this glue is the brush. It has a silicone wand and it's just super easy to apply on the lashes. So I usually like brush on kind of things, and this is just great. Your lashes aren't going anywhere. It's easy to apply. It dries fairly fast. I don't think it's like a super fast drying glue. It doesn't burn my eyes, and I'm usually, because it's latex free. So if you're allergic to latex, this one is latex free. If you're in the market for a new lash glue, try this guy out. I still have more makeup stuff, but I just wanted to mention this guy. This has definitely been a favorite this month. This is the Bombay Hair Flat Iron. I don't think I've ever mentioned a hair tool on my channel just because I've been using the same straightener for literally 3 years. It's like a $20 Target Remington straightener. The thing I love about this is that it is so easy to curl your hair with. I don't use a curling iron. I hate hair. I can't do hair. I just like the things that are quick and easy. It's how I curl my hair every single day. This is like leftover from a couple days ago. I mentioned it in the vlog again if you want to see like a before and after, but this is just so easy to curl your hair with a straight iron. The one thing that I do want to mention if you're thinking about purchasing one of these is that the plastic right here on the sides is starting to peel off, and I contacted Bombay asking them like what was up with that, and she said that it was normal and that happened. So I thought that was kind of strange. I feel like you should just fix that if there's clearly an issue with it. So yeah, if you don't have an issue with the plastic peeling off, then it's a great straightener. But I also feel like you should know that if you're gonna spend your hard-earned money on it. My next rave is the Bioderma Sensibio H20 like cleansing water or whatever this is called. I don't believe you can find this in the US. I've only heard like Australian YouTubers talk about this, but this is a makeup remover. I've never been a fan of liquid eye makeup removers because they're usually oil-based and I hate that oily residue. I've kind of like strayed away from my Neutrogena wipes lately, and I've been using the Garnier cleansing lotion that I talked about in my last Raves and Rejects video, and then for my eyes I just put a tiny bit of this on a cotton pad and it literally takes off all of my eye makeup. And the thing I really like is that there is no residue at all. It just feels like you have like clean skin. I've also gone in with this and used it kind of as a toner after I've washed my face, and it does still bring like makeup and stuff off that I thought was not on my face, so that's good to know and also kind of frightening. I got this stuff off of eBay because it was cheaper. I know they also have it on Amazon. I'll leave both the links down below if you want to check it out yourself. Another kind of skincare product to mention this month, and this is the Studio 35 Alpha Hydroxy Face Cream. This is from Walgreens. It's like $8 and it's a AHA solution. So AHA creams are supposed to reduce wrinkles and signs of aging. They're also used in chemical peels. Most creams contain around 4%. So this is 8% AHA, so it's obviously a little bit stronger than the average cream. First of all, shout out to my friend Christy, Raw Beauty Christy, because she is the one that I found this from. The smell smells kind of like chemical-y. I don't think this is something that you would want to wear under your foundation just because it is pretty thick, but if you like that like intense, thick, luxurious kind of night cream where you just lather it on and let it absorb into your skin overnight, this is perfect. I don't know what it is, but when I wake up the next morning, my skin just feels so like plump and just so much better. I like look forward to taking off my makeup at night just so I can put this stuff on my face. Again, my acne has been significantly going down. I don't know if you guys can tell because I'm wearing foundation, but it has been going down, and I don't know if it's because of this or the primer. I don't know, but whatever I'm doing right now I think is working. I've been really enjoying this stuff, and if you're in the market for a good night moisturizer, check it out. Alright, last two things. I feel like I just talked for like a half hour. Last two things I have are these Jordana Modern Matte lipsticks. The two that I'm obsessed with are Matte Blush and Matte Bare. I'll swatch it for you guys. These are super moisturizing. They look matte, but they just sit really nicely on the lips. They don't settle into fine lines or anything. They're about as long lasting as the Milani matte lipsticks that I did a whole video on. So here's the two next to each other. Matte Blush is the lighter one. Was that what it's called? Yeah. Matte Blush is the lighter one. This is one that I wear more frequently to work. I also really like this one. Just the tone of these and everything are perfect. They smell like cake and wax. When you go to Walgreens to pick up the face cream, get you some Jordana lipsticks. Alright, so that was everything. If you guys like this video and you like Raves and Rejects videos, give it a thumbs up so I know. Comment down below with what your favorite products of February were because I want to know. I did want to mention really quick that I've been a little bit off of my filming game lately. Work has been insane. And on the weekend, I need a break. So I'm trying my best to get 2 videos a week up for you guys like usual. I've been kind of on 1 video a week lately, but I'm gonna get back to 2. So thank you for being patient. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Love you guys, thanks for watching, see you in my next video. Bye.